We interrupt this program for a breaking news alert from the local station.
Lawmakers targeted. We continue to follow breaking news out of Virginia after gunfire erupted during a baseball practice, injuring Congressman Steve Scalise and 4 others. In the last hour, we've learned the identity of that gunman. Investigators say he is James T. Hodgkinson. Just moments ago, President Trump addressed the nation, saying the shooter has died of his injuries. We first brought you this breaking news during the morning show today. We have a live report from Karen Kafa in Alexandria, Virginia.
Just a short while ago, we heard from President Trump, who said that the alleged assailant in the shooting this morning here in Alexandria, Virginia, has died. Law enforcement sources identified him as 66-year-old James Hodgkinson of Belleville, Illinois. And when we heard in a news conference from multiple officials a little bit earlier on this morning, they were hesitant to declare any kind of motive, saying it was very early in this investigation. What we do know is that shortly after 7 a.m. Eastern time, that's when chaos broke out at what was supposed to be a fun and relaxed practice between GOP members on the congressional baseball team, preparing for a charity game set to take place on Thursday evening. A number of those members of Congress, both from the House and Senate side, have come forward with their accounts of what happened. The most high-profile victim of today's shooting is Representative Steve Scalise, the House Majority Whip, the third-ranking Republican on the House side. Earlier this morning, his office released a statement saying that he was said to be in stable condition and undergoing surgery earlier this morning. But in addition to the House and the Senate members weighing in, concerned about their colleagues, President Trump said that this was a day to put aside politics and remember why these members are here in the nation's capital in the first place.
We may have our differences, but we do well in times like these to remember that everyone who serves in our nation's capital is here because, above all, they love our country.
So while the investigation continues here in Alexandria, with a large portion of the streets surrounding the park still blocked off as now federal and local investigators do their work, over on Capitol Hill there is an enhanced security presence, and all members of the House, Republicans and Democrats, are said to be gathering at this hour. They'll have a short prayer, they'll come to order, and then they'll hear remarks from the Speaker and Democratic leader. Reporting live in Alexandria, Virginia, I'm Karen Kafa. Now back to you.
So, Karen, it looks like this may have been politically motivated, like it could have been politically motivated. What are you hearing there about that possibility right now?
Well, Ethan, investigators are doing their homework very early on in this investigation, and obviously one focus is going to be this alleged shooter's social media trail. We've heard that there have been some anti-Trump postings, but as for an actual motive, that's what these investigators are going to be doing. When we heard from officials a little bit earlier on, the Alexandria police here in Virginia said they were turning things over to the FBI to lead the investigation and, of course, would work in conjunction with them as this goes forward. But still very early on in the process. You know, around me, large portions of streets blocked off, lots of activity. We've seen very much the presence of the U.S. Capitol Police as things have gone forward this morning. And of course, the U.S. Capitol Police, who were on scene when this actually happened, with several members who were on this baseball field, they are getting high marks this morning for how they reacted. Many members of Congress saying this could have been a lot worse if not for their presence, Ethan.
And for those who don't know, Karen, this baseball game they were practicing for, it's a pretty well-known event there, correct? Is there typically much security for this type of thing?
You know, you're absolutely right. This is a game that takes place every year. It's a charity event that gets a lot of promotion. They were going to play it at Nationals Park, where the Washington Nationals play. So it's a big deal. And they have been using this field for their practice for the last few years. But at the same time, not something that would have a lot of fanfare. They were out here at an early hour of the morning, obviously for some privacy, but obviously for the heat that happens here in D.C. They started practice at about 6:30 this morning. So something that would be relatively under the radar if you didn't necessarily know to look for it. But as we saw some of these members of Congress exiting from the field, making their way to buses and other means of transportation to get themselves away from the scene earlier this morning, some of them did have T-shirts that identified themselves as congressional Republicans, GOP, etc. So if you were looking for it, you might know where to find it. But again, this is not a neighborhood that's right in the middle of D.C. proper, not really close to Capitol Hill, kind of a quiet neighborhood with a lot of trees and this park. So not really something that would have had a lot of fanfare at an early hour of the morning.
Karen Kafa reporting live for us from Alexandria, Virginia this afternoon. Karen, thank you very much.